I'm a little sick, but I'll still try to do this because there's big leaks right now. So I look it up. Cast Spider-Man: No Way Home. No, 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 no. You ain't running away from this. You have Spidey, MJ. Willem Dafoe's been on there, but they just added it today that he's labeled as Norman. There's Electro, Dr. Otto Octavius. Then we got, the regular Doctor Strange, Wong, Shields of Agent, yada, yada, yada. But then we get into the interesting stuff. Thomas Hayden, Sandman, Rias Ife, I don't know. Dr. Curtis Connor, the Lizard. But there was also a point where Tom Hardy was labeled as Eddie Brock on here. So I don't know what we want to do about that. I'm just making a quick little video about this because I kind of want to address it before it goes away. Because we've already seen them all. So if this stays for a while, then yeah, I think we'll be good. We're gonna save this. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Mostly excited for him to come back. That or him. And him. And him. And him. So I honestly, I saw the second trailer, the Brazil version. Um, Not gonna lie, I like it. I think it's important to notice that. I know that this was the same person that played the Lizard, along with these guys. I can't remember if that's the same Sandman actor. And I don't know. Just from what I've heard, Sandman's gonna be in his monster form the whole time. So I don't know why he need a voice. So that's a bit weird. Uh, oh, uh, all right. Tom Hardy was labeled as Eddie Brock on here. So I'd have to say the sixth villain is either gonna be Scorpion or Venom, because Venom was already on here once, but they took him off after a while. Uh, Not gonna lie though, I I was thinking sure the other Spider-Man could be in this movie after the Brazil version of Spider-Man No Way Home, because the Lizard got punched by something invisible. But I also had another theory that could possibly back me up here. We've got photos of Daredevil, so that could be a possibility. I've seen The Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield's first one. I don't think he could punch the Lizard that hard. Spider-Man had a good hard time knocking him down or even getting him contained to a certain extent. That just ain't happening. I don't think a good punch like that could come from Andrew Spider-Man. I could believe it would come from Toby, but here's the thing. Andrew Garfield, he kind of had no choice but to reprise his role as Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, on the other hand, really wanted to quit as Spider-Man. And honestly, his roles as Peter Parker didn't sound that well either. So I do think a punch like that could come from Venom. Because Sandman, I could see him being manipulated. Electro, no, honestly, if you just say that you need him and give him what he wants, he'll be good. Green Goblin's also rich, so anything that the Lizard really wants, because the Lizard could also just get what he wants. And I also have a theory. Morbius, alright? The reason why all that, why there's been so many weird crossovers and we can't tell which universe he's in, I think Morbius takes place at the direct time No Way Home takes place. Why, you ask? I don't really know. Um, why he's in the. It takes place at the same time as No Way Home. Well, let's see here. Huh. Ooh. All of this stuff is happening, so that purple stuff at the end of the second trailer could be like the world, Toby, Andrew, and Tom's worlds colliding. So after all of that, I do think that after all that, I do think that I think it would be kind of okay after that because you'd have Tom, Andrew, Toby's world colliding. Yeah, huh? All right, sorry guys. I think hear me out. Morbius would take place in the same. I do feel like Morbius is in the Amazing Spider-Man's world because they already kind of cameoed him in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Goblin was looking up stuff. You see Dr. Kurt Connors and Morbius is right under. So Morbius works at Oscorp. Um, yeah, I think there'd be a handful of people after those worlds collide because Oscorp could be like a replacement towards like Stark Building. I think, yeah, that's my theory on Morbius. All the worlds, at the end of Spider-Man: No Way Home, all the worlds collide, and that's when Morbius takes place. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. All right, well, I just wanted to make that quick little video. Norman, Electro, Dr. Otto, Octavius, Doctor Strange, Sandman, Dr. Kurt Connors. This is 3. That's 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. I really do think it's Venom. It's really, really obvious. Like, immensely, really obvious. I'll see y'all later.